The wind is whispering secrets through the fences in the cold, and I'm learning how to settle in a place I barely know. The snowfall paints the hillsides like a promise, soft and new. And though the nights get lonely, I keep holding on to you. Every frosted window shows the life I'm dreaming of. Hard work in the daylight, warm nights wrapped in love. It's the first winter on the ranch, and I'm finding my way through the frozen early mornings and the long quiet days. But your arms feel like a heart fire when the world turns white, and together we can weather any cold December night. Oh, this first winter on the ranch already feels so right. By the doorway, covered in the prairie snow, and I'm learning all the little things your family used to know. From feeding every sunrise to the stories by the flame, I'm building us a future on the land that bears your name. This wild and open country feels like home because of you, and every storm that finds us just proves our love is true. It's the first winter on the ranch, and I'm finding my way through the frozen early mornings and the long quiet days. But your arms feel like a heart fire when the world turns white, and together we can weather any cold December night. Oh, this first winter on the ranch already feels so right. Maybe spring will bring the blossoms, maybe summer brings the rain, but this winter brings a promise that our hearts will never change. And when the candles flicker softly in the cabin's gentle glow, I know this winter story is the one worth growing old. It's the first winter on the ranch, and I'm finding my way with your laughter in the kitchen and your love here to stay. Every frost upon the sunrise, every quiet moonlit night shows me home is where you are and everything's alright. Oh, this first winter on the ranch feels like heaven tonight. Rolling so softly over miles of golden roads, and I can hear the raindrops whisper secrets as they fall. I'm sitting on the back porch where the summer breezes blow, letting every quiet memory answer when I call. There's a rhythm in the rainfall, like a heartbeat warm and slow, and it leads me through the moments of a love I used to know. It's the rain on the cornfield, singing low and sweet, like a lullaby of days when you were here with me. Every drop a gentle echo of the truth I couldn't say, as the sky turns soft and silver in the fading light of day. Oh, the rain on truth is rising like a memory in bloom, and I can feel your laughter drifting on the evening air. I close my eyes and suddenly you're standing in the room, as if the rain itself remembers all the love we used to share. There's a rhythm in the rainfall calling back what once was mine, and I wonder if the heavens hear my heart between the lines. It's the rain on the cornfield, singing low and sweet, like a lullaby of days when you were here with me. Every drop a gentle echo of the truth I couldn't say, as the sky turns soft and silver in the fading light of day. Oh, the rain on the cornfields washes every doubt away. Maybe someday you'll come back like a warm storm in July. Maybe love can fall again from the wide and open sky. And if you do, I'll meet you there, where the golden rivers sway, where the rain keeps time with every word we never got to say. It's the rain on the cornfield, singing low and sweet, and I'm holding on to hope with every gentle beat. Every drop reminds me softly that our hearts can find their way through the storm, through the silence, through the whispers of the day. Oh, the rain on the cornfields brings your memory to stay. Flames were softly crackling as the night began to fall. You brushed the dust right off the log and said my name so soft and small. The shadows danced around us like they knew just who we were, and the stars above were listening to every whispered word. In that quiet glow of amber where the world felt far away, I learned the sound of trust in the things you didn't say. Oh, those firelight conversations where our hearts began to open, every secret shared between us felt like something golden unspoken. With the moon up in the treetops and your smile warm and bright, I fell in love a little deeper in the calm of that night, by the fire where we talked till morning light. You told me about your father, how you missed his steady hands, and I share the dreams I'm chasing that no one else understands. The wind was gently humming through the pines above our heads, and every truth we traded stitched a bond with silver threads. In that circle of soft fire where the sparks reach for the sky, I felt you see the real me, not the girl who likes to hide. Oh, those firelight conversations where our hearts began to open, every secret shared between us felt like something golden unspoken. With the moon up in the treetops and your smile warm and bright, I fell in love a little deeper in the calm of that night, by the fire where we talked shows a soul that belongs to you. And if we lose our way tomorrow, I'll remember that soft flame where two lonely hearts found courage to whisper their names. Oh, those firelight conversations where our fears began to fade. Every word we spoke together felt like promises we made, with the stars like tiny lanterns in the wide and gentle night. I knew my heart was safe with you in that warm and tender light. By the fire where we talked till morning light. He'd ride that gravel back road just after morning light, his old blue truck appearing like a promise through the pines. I'd meet him by the mailbox with my coffee in my hands, a lonely farm girl waiting just to hear his voice again. And every folded envelope held something more than news, a little touch of tenderness he never meant to lose. Oh, the postman and the farmer's girl, a simple, quiet love, grew slowly like the sunrise, painting gold the fields above. With every note he carried and each smile he gave away, my heart began to open in the softest kind of way. Now the letters on the front porch say more than words can say. He'd linger by the fence line, ask how my season's been. I'd tell him about the heifers and the storms that rolled back in. But underneath the small talk, something gentle took its place, the kind of love that happens like a warm wind on your face. And every day he'd drive away but leave a piece behind, a hope that maybe someday our hearts would intertwine. Oh, the postman and the farmer's girl, a simple, quiet love, grew slowly like the sunrise, painting gold the fields above. With every note he carried and each smile he gave away, my heart began to open in the softest kind of way. Now the letters on the front porch say more than words can say. One autumn he delivered more than just a piece of mail, a letter sealed in courage, hands unsteady, voice so frail. It said, I've loved you from the moment that I saw you standing there. If you'll have me, I'll keep coming, not just driving by to stare. Oh, the postman and the farmer's girl found something pure and true, a love that bloomed like cotton fields beneath the morning dew. With every quiet moment and each message from his heart, we built a home from letters that brought two lonely souls a start. Now the porch light glows each evening where our forever grew.
fields are still in shadow, and the world is half asleep. But the gentle breath of sunrise starts to warm the golden wheat. I step out on the porch now, barefoot on the weathered boards, and lift my eyes to heaven as the light comes in like warm accord. In the
hush of early hours, when my doubts are barely gone, I whisper quiet gratitude for the strength to carry on.
So I bow before the morning sun, let its gentle glow remind me where I'm from. With a heart full of mercy and the hope I've just begun, I feel peace in every ray the new day spun. Yes, I bow before the morning sun. The songbirds start their chorus as the colors paint the sky, and every note they're singing lifts my weary spirit high. I think about the hard days and the love that pulled me through, and thank the Lord for giving me a life that feels so true.
And in the hush of early hours, all my worries fade away. There's a softness in the sunrise that rewrites another day.
So I bow before the morning sun, let its gentle glow remind me where I'm from. With a heart full of mercy and the hope I've just begun, I feel peace in every ray the new day spun. Yes, I bow before the morning sun. And when the storms are heavy and the night feels far too long, I remember every sunrise has its own forgiving song. So I breathe in all its warmth again, let the healing find my soul. Morning light will guide me where I need to go. So I bow before the morning sun,
let its golden touch remind me I'm not done.
With a soul that's finding quiet in the blessings as they come, I feel love in every ray the new day spun. Yes, I bow before the morning sun. The sunrise paints the rooftops in a gentle amber glow, and I hear the distant laughter as the Sunday fair unfolds. The smell of fresh baked biscuits drifts along the cobblestone, and every friendly handshake makes this small town feel like home.
There's a warmth inside the bustle, a heartbeat in the air. It's more than just a morning, it's a memory we all share.
At the Sunday morning fair in our little country town, where the stories linger softly as the vendors gather round, with the pedal steel a-singing and the sunlight in my hair, I'm falling back in love again.
At the Sunday morning fair,
oh, I find a piece of heaven in the simple moments there.
old farmers sell their peaches with a twinkle in their eyes, Kids chase the color ribbons that the summer breeze unties. A couple dances slowly near the homemade candle stand, and I hum a tune that somehow makes me think of your warm hand.
There's a sweetness in the laughter, a story told in smiles,
and I feel you walk beside me, if only for a while.
At the Sunday morning fair in our little country town, where the stories linger softly as the vendors gather round, where the pedals still sing and the sunlight in my hair, I'm falling back in love again.
At the Sunday morning fair,
oh, I find a piece of heaven in the simple moments there. Maybe life moves quickly, but this place still takes it slow.
where every sin of cinnamon brings back the love I know.
And if you meet me by the orchard booth as morning starts to fade,
We'll dance again like two young hearts, not scared of what we made.
at the Sunday morning fair in our little country town,
Where the memories rise like music with each familiar sound,
with the pedals still singing
and your laughter in the air, I'm falling right into your arms at the Sunday morning fair.
oh, the love we keep returning to will always find us there.
I walk the dusty back road where the fence line meets the sky, the same old path my father took when I was barely 5. His shadow in the sunlight, his laughter in the breeze, I swear I still can feel him as it whispers through the trees. These miles are full of stories, lessons carried in the wind. I hear his voice remind me where my heart should always been. It's the road my father rode through the fields of yesterday, where he taught me how to stand and how to find my way. With the sunset painting memories and that amber gentle glow, I keep walking through the echoes on the road my father rode. There's an old worn-out gatepost where he carved our family name, said, honor what you're given, girl, and don't forget from where you came. The gravel tells our secrets, the sky holds all his dreams, and when I close my eyes I hear him speaking soft and clean. He said life will keep on rolling, but stay kind through every turn. And every time I falter, it's his wisdom that I learn. It's the road my father rode through the fields of yesterday, where he taught me how to stand and how to find my way. With the sunset painted memories and that amber gentle glow, I keep walking through the echoes on the road my father rode. Though he's gone to heaven, I feel him walking close in the rustle of the cornfields, in the place I miss the most. If love can cross the distance between earth and silver skies, then he's right here beside me with every step I try. It's the road my father rode, and it still leads me home, through the heartbreak and the hopeful, through the wild unknown. With the pedals still a-crying and the twilight soft and slow, I keep holding to the values on the road my father rode. Found your black hat sitting on the backseat of my car, dusty from a rodeo and nights beneath the stars. And tucked beneath the ribbon was a ticket torn in two, a sign of some adventure that I never knew with you. I laughed into the silence, 'cause trouble follows where you go. But something pull me down your winding road. A black hat and a lost ticket, that's how our story starts. A trail of little mysteries that led me to your heart. Like a sunset on a porch swing, soft and slow and sweet. You showed up with a smile that knocked me off my feet. Oh, that black hat and made destiny complete. I followed every scribble on the back of that old stub, a diner on the highway where you liked your morning grub. You told me tales of boxcars, dusty boots, and winding trails, and I could hear the freedom in each word your voice unveiled. You tipped your head and grinned wide, said, "Did you come to run away?" I answered with a heartbeat that had nothing left to say. A black hat and a lost ticket, that's how our story starts. A trail of little mysteries that led me to your heart. Like a sunset on a porch swing, soft and slow and sweet. You showed up black hat and lost ticket made destiny Maybe life is just a puzzle made of pieces we can't see, but when I held that ticket, it felt like it was meant for me. Now I keep your old hat hanging by the doorway every day, a reminder that good love finds its own wild way. A black hat and a lost ticket brought you right to me, two wandering hearts colliding like a gentle autumn breeze. With the pedals still a-crying and the twilight soft and sweet, I knew that every mile it led me to this beat. Oh, that black hat and lost ticket made our story complete.
like fireflies along the dusty road. I pull my boots on slowly, let the evening take control. There's laughter on the hillside, fiddles humming through the breeze, and I swear I feel you near me with each whisper of the trees. The world feels soft and golden as the sun dips out of sight. I'm headed to the ranch fair where our hearts first danced that night. Oh, hold me close again tonight, under the open sky, where the porch lights flicker gently and the moments never die. With a two-step on the barn floor and your smile shining bright, I'm singing about the love we found at the ranch fair night. The band begins a slow tune, steel guitar starts to cry. You touch my hand so lightly, like a summer lullaby. We sway across the hay dust, just a heartbeat and a song. And in your arms I know that it's the place I've always belonged. The world feels soft and golden like the glow of candlelight. Tonight the ranch is shining, everything just feels so right. Oh, hold me close again tonight, under the open sky, where the porch lights flicker gently and the moments never die. With a two-step on the barn floor and your smile shining bright, I'm singing about the love we found at the ranch fair night. And when the stars start falling like diamonds in the blue, I thank the good Lord softly for bringing me to you. The fair will fade by morning, but the memory stays strong. A melody of laughter where our hearts still dance along. So hold me close again tonight, under the open sky. Let the warm wind carry every dream that you and I can't hide. With the music drifting softly and your hand wrapped in mine, I'll love you like that ranch fair night for all my life. I've been riding down this highway with the moonlight on my back. Dusty towns and crooked miles keep my heart tied to your track. Every sunset paints your silhouette in colors soft and gold, and I whisper to the wind your name so it won't feel so cold. So I'm sending you this letter from the long road, my love, from a lonely old motel with a sky of stars above. Though the wheels keep turning, you're the fire in my soul. Hold this tender promise till the day I make it home. There's a quiet on these back roads that reminds me of your voice. Soft as summer morning rain, the sound that makes my choice. I'm a wanderer by nature, but my heart belongs to you. And this longing in my chest is the truest thing I knew. So I'm sending you this letter from the long road, my love, from a lonely old motel with a sky of stars above. Though the wheels keep turning, you're the fire in my soul. Hold this tender day I make it home. If the nights feel colder, keep my words beside your bed. Every line a little warmth where my weary heart has bled. I'll be back before the winter with the stories of the miles, and I'll lay them at your doorstep just to see your waiting smile. And so I'm sending you this letter from the long road, my love, till the fading of the twilight and the dawn we both dream of. Every step I'm taking brings me closer to your door. Hold this tender promise, I'm yours forevermore. These dusty roads where memories used to live, old storefronts fading slow with nothing left to give. The wind still hums a tune through broken window panes, whispering the stories only lonely lips explains. But every step I'm taking brings your shadow back around, like you're still here beside me in this quiet, hollow town. Oh, this lost town, falling down, still holds the love we found. In the creaking doors and the empty streets, I hear your heart calling out to me. Yeah, this lost town, worn and brown, but baby, it's home somehow. The church bell doesn't ring, but I still hear it chime. Echoes of your laughter, soft as summertime. A postcard sky, dusk paints gold on every wall, and I feel you in the sunset every time the shadows fall. I thought that time would heal it, but it keeps me spellbound. Your memory's the brightest light in this forgotten town. Oh, this lost town, falling down, still holds the love we found. In the creaking doors and the empty streets, I hear your heart calling out to me. Yeah, this lost town, worn and brown, but baby, it's home somehow. Maybe I should leave, but I can't let go. Your footprints linger in the dust like whispers of our soul. And though the world moved on, I'm still standing here, holding on to every ghost that keeps your spirit near. Oh, this lost town, fading now, still keeps our sacred vow. Every sunset glows the way your smile used to be, and every quiet night still brings you back to me. Yeah, this lost town, worn and brown, but baby, it's home somehow.
I've been riding down these back roads where the fences fade away. Got a heart that hates the borders and a soul that loves to stray. Every sunrise pulls me forward, every sunset slows me down. I'm a wandering kind of cowboy, never meant to stay in town. 'Cause I'm a cowboy of the open sky, where the wind is strong and the spirit's high. No chains can hold this life of mine. I'm free as a river running wild at night. Yeah. Freedom is a fire in my eyes. I'm a cowboy of the open sky. There were nights I felt the heartache when the road got cold and long, but the stars lit up my shoulders like they knew where I belong. Maybe love will ride beside me, maybe not, but that's alright. I keep leaning into freedom like a horse into the night. 'Cause I'm a cowboy of the open sky, where the wind is strong and the spirit's high. No chains can hold this life of mine. I'm free as a river running wild at night. Yeah. Freedom is a fire in my eyes. I'm a cowboy of the open sky. Maybe someday I'll stop wandering, find a porch and call it home. But till that day, the wide horizon is the only love I've ever known. I'm a cowboy of the open sky, where the wind keeps whispering lullabies. No walls to stop this heart of mine, just the golden glow of freedom's light. And I ride till the day I close my eyes, still a cowboy of the open sky. Mist is rising where the quiet river bends. I'm holding on to memories like long forgotten friends. Steam is rolling from my coffee, warming up my hands, and the world feels soft and gentle as the day begins again. The sunlight slowly waking through the silver and the dew, and every breath I'm taking leads me right back home to you. In the morning mist by the river, where the day feels new and kind, I can hear your heartbeat whisper in the corners of my mind. With the soft breeze on the water and the promise of the light, I remember how you loved me in the fading of the night. The willow
trees are swaying as the golden colors grow. I watch the ripples dancing with a calm and easy flow. A robin sings a story of the things we used to dream, and I swear I feel your presence in each shimmer on the stream. The sunlight slowly waking and the sky turns gentle blue. Every quiet morning moment brings me closer back to you. In the morning mist by the river, where the day feels new and kind, I can hear your heartbeat whisper in the corners of my mind. With the soft breeze on the water and the promise of the light, I remember how you loved me in the fading of the night. And I thank the dawn for healing all the shadows in my chest, for showing me that love still lingers where the world is at its best. If I close my eyes, I feel you standing right here by my side, in the misty morning quiet, where our hearts align. In the morning mist by the river, life begins again today, and your memory flows through me in a gentle golden way. With the sunrise on the water and my coffee warm and bright, I carry all our loving into every piece of life.
The desert wind is whispering, calling out my name. Boots are worn and memories burn like flickering flame. 1,000 miles behind me, 1,000 left to roam, but on this endless highway, somehow I feel at home. The sun melts into amber as the long day fades away, and in the quiet of the twilight I find the words I couldn't say. 'Cause I'm a lone ranger on a dusty road, chasing dreams in the sunset glow. Every mile's a story only my heart knows, trying to find the man I lost so long ago. Wind at my back, fears letting go. I'm a lone ranger on a dusty road. I've loved and lost and wandered, learned the price of letting go. But freedom's got a heartbeat only drifters truly know. Your shadow rides beside me like a soft familiar tune, and though the night grows colder, I'll be seeing you real soon. The sky turns into velvet, stitched with stars so far above, and somewhere in the distance I hear echoes of our love. 'Cause I'm a lone ranger on a dusty road, chasing dreams in the sunset glow. Every mile's a story only my heart knows, trying to find the man I lost so long ago. Wind at my back, fears letting go. I'm a lone ranger on a dusty road, and maybe all these winding paths will lead me back to you, or maybe I'll discover who I'm meant to be anew. But till the dawn is rising and the desert
to shine. I'll follow where the Spirit leads this restless heart of mine. Yeah, I'm a lone ranger on a dusty road, with your memory as my compass rose. If I find redemption, only time will show, but I'm still riding toward the light that helps me grow. Wind at my back, heart overflowed. I'm a lone ranger on a dusty road. I still remember Friday, the gym lights hanging low. My heart was beating faster than the record's steady glow. You walked in wearing blue jeans, shy smile beneath the curls, and in that crowded hallway the world was just one girl. I didn't know the steps then, didn't know what love could be, but when you reached your hand out, something woke inside of me. Oh, that first dance of my life under dim school lights, when you held me like the moment might outlive the night. Every sway, every breath felt like a brand new chance. I lost my heart forever in that first slow dance. The speakers hummed a soft tune, your head leaned into mine. I felt the warmth of summer, though it wasn't summertime. Your laughter shook my senses, your touch was soft and true, and every dream I carried somehow pointed back to you. We didn't know tomorrow, didn't know the way we'd grow, but right there in that gym room, love was all we had to know. Oh, that first dance of my life under dim school lights, when you held me like the moment might outlive the night. Every sway, every breath felt like a brand new chance. I lost my heart forever in that first slow dance. Years have passed like pages, turning in the breeze, but I still see your smile whenever someone plays that beat. And though we took our own roads, went chasing different skies, that dance is still the memory that never says goodbye. Oh, that first dance of my life, how it still feels right, like a sunset on a front porch at the edge of night. Every sway, every breath felt like a lifelong chance. I found my heart forever in that first slow dance. There's a dusty little station, and on the edge of Highway 9, where the paint is slowly fading and the sunset always shines. I stop there every evening just to breathe the open air and hear the tales of strangers
others who find their way out there. The road keeps bringing people from 1,000 miles away, and everyone out tired has a story to relay. At the old gas station by the quiet country road, where the hearts of passing strangers feel a little less alone, I'm just a woman listening to dreams they left behind, finding pieces of my own life in the stories that I find. There's a trucker from Montana with a picture in his hand of a girl he left for glory, but now longs to see again. A young man heading westward says he's chasing something new, and an old man tells of heartbreak and the love he never knew. The road keeps bringing people, and I'm grateful every time, 'cause every tale they're carrying somehow intertwines with mine. At the old gas station by the quiet country road, where the hearts of passing strangers feel a little less alone, I'm just a woman listening to dreams they left behind, finding pieces of my own life in the stories that I find. And as the twilight settles like a blanket on the land, I hold their words like fireflies softly glowing in my hands. They remind me where I'm headed and the woman I've become, in this place where weary travelers rest their hearts before they run. At the old gas station, when the stars begin to glow, every whispered little secret feels like something I should know. I'm just a woman standing where the past and present bind, falling deeper into life through the stories left behind. Mama woke before the sunrise, humming soft beneath her breath, with flour on her apron and a smile she never left. She'd say, darling, life is simple if you keep your heart in view. Choose kindness over glory and let your soul stay true.
Her words were like a lantern, lighting every step I take. And even when I stumbled, she taught me there's beauty in mistakes.
Mama taught me how to live with honesty and grace, to stand tall in the shadows and keep love in every place. Now I'm singing every memory
Like a promise breaking through.
I'm the woman that I am,
because Mama taught me true. She'd hold me when I faltered, brush the teardrops from my face, saying strength is not in heaven, girl, it's right there in your face.
her laughter filled the kitchen, warm as any summer day, and I still hear her gently guiding every choice I make. Her voice still feels like sunlight in the storms I'm walking through.
Each time life feels heavy, I remember what she knew.
Mama taught me how to live with honesty and grace, to stand
keep her wisdom shining in the life I'm walking through. I'm the woman that I am because Mama taught me true. Oh, Mama, I'm living just the way you taught me to.